Hi, my name is Alex and today I'm going to describe the Achex platform. Achex is a networking platform. It's a cloud server that provides easy communication between any device. For example, your iPhone devices talking to your Android devices, or servers talking to Windows, Android, or Apple devices. Achex helps you develop faster. You spend less of your time writing network and server-side code, so you have more time to develop what's important, which is your ideas and apps. We also have APIs, so you can get all of your apps networking up and running in less than 1 hour. Achex helps you design your networking at the application level. All you have to worry about is creating and managing users and permissions. All the low-level coding and design is already implemented in the Achex platform. Let's start using it. Click on the Develop link on the top to get a feeling of how Achex works. You basically have two main servers, the cloud platform and the legacy. The cloud is ready for production, so we will focus on that one. If you scroll lower, we have a diagram of the server and the basic commands. Your connections are seen as sessions. Each session can have a username. Each session can also be connected to a hub. The next concept are hubs. These are the hubs, and they can contain multiple sessions. The big area here is the server instance. An instance contains all the hubs and all the user sessions. One user may have multiple sessions, like if he connects to two devices with the same credentials. Now we will look at the basic commands. We can send to a session, send to a user, or send to a hub. Whenever we connect to the platform, we always get the session ID. Right now, we are connected with session ID 984, and we just authentified with username A. We can see around us we have users C, B, E, D, F, G, H, and F, and also two hubs, hub A and another hub. Notice that session ID 354 has username F, and session ID 723 also has username F. That means that it's the same user who has two sessions. Right now, if we choose to send a message, we can send either to session, which is 723, or to the user. If we send to the session, only the session 723 will get the message, like so. If we send to the user F, all of the user's F sessions will get that message. Also note that in this box here, you get an example of the JavaScript native command that you need to use to send this message to the server. Let's say we want to send a message to a different session. Let's select a different session, which is 108 right now, and we click on the Send to Session button to see what our command would look like. Notice that only the session 108 is getting that message. Now, let's choose a different user. We'll choose user G, and we will send to that user. Notice that the command is to. The previous command, send to session, is to-s. That's how you can differentiate between the two commands. Now, let's look at what a hub is. If I send a message to a hub, right now hub A, all the users in that hub will receive that message. Let's leave the hub for now and join another hub, like so. Right now, if you send to this hub, users D and E will get this message and all the other messages you send to the hub. Normal users are only allowed to connect to one hub at a time, but you can always leave that hub and join another one. By using this diagram, you can have an idea of the commands you need to send to join different hubs. Now, to manage hubs and users, you need to go to the panel, but this will be discussed in the next tutorial. If you go lower on the development page, you will see some examples of how to use the server and what messages to send. You have examples of sending messages to a hub, to a session, or to users. Follow steps 1 to 4 in order to get an idea of how to use the server. If you go a bit lower, you have the cloud command, which is all of the commands you can send to the server. A bit lower, you have a description of the Achex APIs that we use to connect to the Achex platform. These libraries will make it even easier to use the Achex platform, and they will be explained in a future tutorial. Thank you for watching, and make sure to check our other tutorials.